Hello everyone, I'm reviewing an E-ink monitor Paperlike by Dasung. What's really cool about it is that it works like real paper. I'm duplicating my laptop computer screen, which I'm running at 800 x 600 resolution. If we look at the browser's settings, I have it at 100%. The text looks sharp, pages look normal and very usable. This type of monitor is really good for something like reading the news. Now I'm in my favourite news reader. I'm browsing through the headlines. The text is sharp and pleasant for the eyes. I come across an interesting article that I want to read. Let me expand it. Well, I'm going to the original site to read it. So the site opens and I scroll through the text. Let me get to another site. Okay, I'm going to browse the New York Times. And it looks pretty good. As I scroll, the page stays, pretty sharp. The text is sharp and readable. Okay, now I've found an article that I'd like to read. So after I've opened it, I'm going to read it. And still really clearly see the text. Next, I'm going to take a look at whether we can use this monitor for, say, Facebook. Okay, Facebook. Okay, so here I am on the main page. And you can see the main menu there on the right. Now, let's look at the feed itself. As I scroll through, I'm going to have to refresh once in a while because, as you can see, images tend to leave some ghosting. And let's say I get curious and I want to see some comments below the post. And the comments, they look pretty sharp, really easy to read. Now I'm going to have a look at Google+, which has got a slightly different layout. Okay, let's have a look. I'm going to scroll down the news feed and I can get an idea about what's in the pictures, but I'm still going to need to refresh since images are leaving some ghosting. Now let's take a look at Twitter. Okay, I'm in the main feed page. Let me refresh the screen and scroll through the fields. Okay, well, again, I've got no problem seeing what's in the feed, but the images still leave some ghosting. Now, let's take a look at 3 sites which are really visual. Pinterest, Instagram, and YouTube. Pinterest's feed is full of images. Let's see, let's refresh the screen. Practically no text except titles and comments. You can clearly see the text, but the images, they just give you a general idea of what's in the image. It's going to be the same story with Instagram. Instagram's all about images. Fully enjoy them. You have to see them in colour. As for the text, it's sharp and clear. The last page I'm going to look at is YouTube. And YouTube is all about video. Okay, I'm going to look at the home page and let's play a video. Let's see, Bad Blood by Taylor Swift. Okay, let's just play that. Yeah, well, the image, it gives you an idea of what's going on, but you're better off reading the comments instead of watching a video. So, it's still ghosting a bit, and I think reading online on Dasung Paperlike works really well, and quickly scrolling through stories, opening links to read more is not so good for images, so you'll probably need a colour screen to watch videos. Thanks for watching.